So
that's
1 billion is the whole hand.
1 billion is 5 fingers.
Yeah, so 10 billion, 100 billion, 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion? Bro, you're a country. You're the country, bro.
Bro, the world is like 300 trillion in debt, so you're almost at the world's debt.
Bro, I'm just, because I was like...
We're back.
Back again.
Seventh
Boys
time.
are back again for the 7th time.
Fucking
the technical difficulties are technically difficulting at the moment.
Yeah.
So hopefully, yeah, fuck it, bro. Let's leave that in the past. And then let the good vibes vibe. And let's just start the show.
Yes.
So we have something we need to address.
Which is?
The last time we recorded, at least for the episode previous to this one, I did a very, very poor attempt at the whole like, comment, subscribe YouTube thing.
You think so?
Yes, I did. And to be honest, I'm going to give it a go again. But
Okay.
Also, I know the reason why it didn't come out the way it should come out is because, bro, I fucking hate that.
You do?
I fucking hate it whenever I watch it. Like, but I know you have to do it. Like,
Yeah,
it's part of the hustle, right? So we have to do it as well, bro.
Yeah.
So here's my take on this.
Okay.
For next episode, you get to do this, and then we'll see. Yeah. So guys, hit that like button, yeah, please. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything more like a half a second thumb movement. Right next to that button is a button called subscribe. Once you press that, what it's going to do is it's going to let the Trueness podcast into your life, which will bring with it an abundance of goodness, yeah? Which is a win-win for both of us, yeah? Because we get a new subscriber, you get an abundance of goodness in your life.
And it helps us.
It does help us. Lastly, depending on where you are, Spotify, could be like Apple Podcast, music. I don't even know what
everywhere.
that's called. Yeah, everywhere. Reviews, comments are welcome. Send all the love. Send all the hate, man. Thank you. I'll give that like a 6, where like the previous one was like a 3.
Yeah, agree.
We'll learn this down the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Starting a podcast.
Yes.
Is interesting. We're now doing it, which is awesome, right? Because we're executing now. I think I want to start this off, but like, let's define what a podcast is, and then we'll talk a bit about what like makes a podcast good, types of podcasts,
Sure,
and take it from there. So the word podcast,
fucking corporate agenda, by the way,
bro. I just came from like last week when I came from the yeah. It's just like a disease.
It is. Once it gets under your skin, I mean, this whole. The way to do meetings and bro.
Yeah. It's like your autopilot.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the word podcast, right, is coined by Steve Jobs and or Apple.
Okay.
It's a broadcast you can listen to on your iPod, or at least it originally was, right? And it's basically just your own radio show, which means we get to do whatever the fuck we want, and we can say fuck and shit and curse, and we can basically talk about what we want. Which is, I mean, we like talking to each other, right? So we figured it would be a good idea to do it and see if, there's any interest.
We've had some crazy talks.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm just going to say right now, not for this episode, but, the story. You are telling the story on this podcast.
For sure.
Stay tuned for the story. I'll let you know when it's the story. Yeah, bro.
I feel like I got to rehearse the story now. But no.
Let it come organically. We talked about.
Yeah.
Because, bro, it has to be authentic. You have to be authentic to have a good podcast, right? And being authentic means that you're also like vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
You're like disclosing yourself, basically.
Yeah.
And the thing about like we're putting ourselves out there now is that, we're now like it's open season for criticism from everybody, from people we don't know, but also like if people we know stumble upon this.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I think it puts us in a special situation, but at the same time I wouldn't say I'm actively thinking about it, but I sort of am thinking in the way that just fuck it, man.
Yeah. Fuck it, bro.
If we're saying something that people aren't supposed to hear, to me that means that's something we should talk with let's say we talk about a person and we say something that they wouldn't know in terms of how we felt about them or something like that. That's something we talk about it in the podcast, but they don't know about it. To me, it's something that we were supposed to talk to them about. So to me, it's sort of it's just a way of coming out with it, really. I don't really want to hold anything back, so to speak.
No. But I'm because I'm not trying to have HR on my back, so I will
of course
not
not.
Like naming.
So at our current jobs, no, we don't want to fuck with that.
I'm not
going to
fuck with anyone or anything, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, but I think authenticity is needed, right? And we need to like you say, it's just be ourselves. Because I mean, we did this we did this thing the other day where we went on YouTube and then we watched like fresh broadcasts.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking 10 minutes upload time.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like old on YouTube, right? And
first episodes as well.
Everything was first episodes, and it was a fun experience. First of all, let's just applaud these people for like actually executing, right? And some of them did. I mean,
there were a couple.
It was okay. Like some of them had really nice sets.
Yeah.
But there were these three guys who were like reading from a script, and it felt very like blocky and like not unoriginal, but just like scripted, right? So we're gonna do the opposite of that, and we're just gonna basically vibe with it. But yeah, I wanted to talk also about like the structure of the podcast, because obviously we're still shaping it, right?
Yeah.
But to me, because I listen to a lot more podcasts than you do,
to
me there are like three different types of podcasts, right? You have your niche podcast, which is like regarding something very specific. Could be like the best way to ferment sourdough, or like fucking mating habits of Alaskan penguins, whatever, right? And then you have like your deep dive ones, where you're like, the most famous one is obviously Joe Rogan, right? Where you have guests on and there's one topic and you talk about it, but like it's not set on one topic. It's a variety of topics. And then you have the Charisma podcast, and I guess Theo Vaughn is like a combination of the Charisma podcast and the deep dive, because he also has a lot of fun guests. Okay. But a real like Charisma podcast to me will be like Shits and Gigs, which is like just like two guys shooting the shit, right? So probably ours will be like an amalgam of them. But we'll have to see.
I like that.
For now, we're just doing whatever we want.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for both of us, it's a passion project.
Yeah.
So we're just trying it out.
Yeah. No pressure, fun. Right? That gives us no pressure.
Yeah.
To succeed, because we're really just doing it for fun. Yes. And obviously, like the idea for me stemmed from the fact that I just love this medium, bro. Like, you know, we're growing up, you're used to TV being like the only accessible media where people like, you could watch people. And it was very scripted and very formatted, and it was always the same people. But now it's just like the sky's the limit, right?
Says the sky's the limit on
it says the sky is not the limit on there, actually.
Oh, wait, shit, yeah, that's...
Yeah, you should know that. That's your...
Yeah, that's...
But yeah, I love that, because it's a much more free type of media, because they're not bound by rules and regulation from like broadcasting companies. So yeah, we get to do whatever we want.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of shaping the show and the structure of it, we have like the first game we will play on the podcast today. Is Would You Rather a game?
We can call it a game.
It is a game.
Yeah,
we're calling it
a game. For us, I think it's a...
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we'll be doing Would You Rather. And I think I'm just going to start, and then we take it from there.
Sure.
So the first one is, would you rather always be slightly cold or always slightly have the urge to pee?
Right. It's interesting.
Minor inconveniences, both of them, but annoying nonetheless.
Yes. It's simple, but effective, I think. Yeah.
Low-key good one. Because
you say that now, but you also called it dead before. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, when we talked about what makes a good would you rather, right? And the thing is, there has to be balance, right?
Right.
So a bad would you rather is like you ask the person and then they immediately just pick an answer.
One clear winner.
That's a bad one. So in that regard, it is a good one.
I actually, not gonna lie, I checked some days ago or something. I checked the Would You Rather Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to filter by like top all time and top month, stuff like that. It's just all money questions.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of them where there is that one clear winner.
Yeah.
Like, would you rather take $1 or $1 or $1 million? Like, of course, $1 million. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, but slightly cold is like, what is slightly cold?
So slightly cold, I would say, is
Because this is yours, this one.
Yeah. Slightly cold is that feeling, for example, if your feet are cold and you want to put something on to make them warmer or put them in a blanket or it's for your whole body that you want to put a blanket on your body, like that sort of slightly cold.
Yeah.
And then for the urge to pee, I would say you've just, let's take an example. So you just had the best pee of your life, fucking 8 liters or something you gushed out. But when you're done, you still have that urge to pee.
All right.
But to answer your next question, it wouldn't be so extreme. I think it's some sort of middle way, if you get what I mean.
All right, so like you get the feel, and you know, like in 10 minutes, you have to have found a toilet.
Something
Otherwise,
like that.
it's going to be long for you.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Slightly cold for sure, bro. Slightly cold for sure. I can live with that.
I can see arguments
for constant internal bodily discomfort. No, thank you.
Yeah, because the slight urge to pee can also get bad. You know that feeling when you've held it in for so long it starts to hurt? That's
actually, I've never gotten to that point.
Never.
But I do have a friend, one of my best friends. When we were kids, he he gave himself a bladder infection from holding it in for too long because he was playing PlayStation. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's messed up.
Okay. Wow. I wouldn't have pictured that, but hey, crazy stories.
Yeah, that's I actually can see another one down here. I have a really good one. Really good story for that.
Interesting. But I think I'm with you on the slightly cold.
Slightly cold, bro.
Yeah.
I can live with slightly cold.
You say that, but I think it's also bad.
I would rather live with slightly cold than fucking always having urge to pee. Because there are fucking places you go that you can't just pee, right? And then it's not
true.
All right, next one.
Next one is: would you rather never be able to love or never be loved?
This one is fucked, bro. Why? This one is fucked because they're kind of intertwined. Like, no, they're not intertwined. Anyways, never be able to love, bro, that means you're an asshole.
Absolutely.
That means you're a fucking asshole because you don't even love yourself. Right? You don't even love yourself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you hadn't even thought of that, right? You don't even love yourself, bro. So you're just a fucking asshole, grumpy son, just walking around fucking up people's days, right? Because you can't.
Well, you don't have to be grumpy, though. It's just.
I think, bro, the lack of the ability to love does more than just remove that ability. It fucks with your compassion.
It's even empathy. Like a little love. Yeah,
it fucks with your compassion and empathy and stuff. Yeah.
I see that.
But never be loved will be loneliness, my bro. Loneliness. So I am going to go never be loved, man. But I got kids, bro. It's fucked up. I want to be loved by my kids.
It's true, but I think I don't know. Never be loved. I could see the argument for it again, but then again, what kind of love is it? Are we talking the love from a dog?
Yeah, that's a deep dive.
That's a very deep dive.
That's a deep dive.
But I think just to not go on the asshole route, because I think that's really bad.
I'm
not being able to love. I think I'd also have to pick never be loved. Yeah.
Yeah, but loneliness don't want, bro.
But it doesn't mean lonely. Never be loved.
No, but
so you can reach that. You have a friend or an acquaintance.
Just because you have people in your life doesn't mean you can't be lonely. And I think
true, but just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely either.
That's also but it's like, bro, imagine if every time you wanted this glass of water filled to the brim, you could only have a sip. That's how it would feel like interacting with people. Because, bro, to never be loved also means you crave that love. But you only get like people will stop right before you're their friend, and you'll just remain their acquaintance. They're just nice to you because of how they were raised and stuff and politeness.
I might need to rethink my way of thinking of love.
Yeah, bro.
Oh well.
I'm the love doctor, bro. For sure.
Careful what you say. Careful what you say.
All right. Next one. Next one is a money one, but it's a good one. Mm-hmm. You get 100,000 euros for losing one finger of your choice. Any additional finger you lose will 10 times the amount of money you receive. How many fingers are you losing? Ooh. 10. So you're saying that if I lose all 10 fingers, I'm getting 100,000 to the power of 10?
Yeah. So 100,000 for the first, 1 million for the next.
Yes.
10 million, so on, so on.
Let's just do that one. So it's 10 million and it's 100 mil, 1 bill, 10 bill, 100 bill, 1 trill.
No, you're going too far. Bill. It's 100,000 for the first.
Yes.
So the thumb is gone. 1 mil, 10 mil,
100 mil,
100 mil,
1 billion.
Is that? Yeah, that's 1 billion.
Yes.
So that's the whole hand. So
that's 1 billion is the whole hand.
1 billion is 5 fingers.
Yeah. So 10 billion, 100 billion, 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. Bro, you're a country. You're the country, bro.
Bro, the world is like 300 trillion in debt, so you're almost at the world's debt.
Bro, I'm just, because I was like, the first thought I had was, there's no way I'm fucking up my finger for money. But bro, $100 trillion?
For all 10 fingers.
You have to be able to create some fucking like crazy prosthetic.
Actually true.
Yeah, bro. And that won't even cost you a fraction of that. The technology has to exist, bro.
Or you can create it with that money.
Just get the people to...
Yeah.
I'm losing all of them, bro.
Are you?
All of them, yes. 100 trillion? Look, if it was just like 100,000 for one thing, or even like 100 million for one thing, I wouldn't do it. But 100 trillion, bro, they have to be able to fucking like replicate this to what it is now.
But 100, I mean, do you even need 100 trillion? What if you just went one hand, like 5 fingers? That's 1 billion. Still.
Yeah, but 100 trillion, you could fucking influence the world, my brother.
Is 1 trillion then not enough? That's 8 fingers.
Yeah, but I might as well, like, if I'm losing them, I just want all of them to be the same. And then I would rather have the cybernetic prosthetic Anakin Skywalker hand on both of them and not have like a half one where I have like these fingers. Fuck that.
Imagine if that goes for toes as well. So you're at...
No, but now we're like, no. Now we're like...
Yeah, that's too
number,
far. Like, sorry. Okay, so...
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
All of them.
I get what you're saying.
All of them, and then I'm getting myself some Android cyborg hands that are just the same as this, really. But maybe they can shoot like a gun out the finger or something. I'm playing.
That's very
like, I am losing them all.
Fair.
Bro, I just clocked the next one.
I'm not sure if I would lose all fingers, because could you like some way strategically plan it so, I don't know, maybe the ring finger and the pinky means a lot. So what if you just lose 4 fingers, then you're at 100 million. Then you're 3 fingers.
Yeah, I mean,
but again, for
the rest of the permanent Spider-Man, I got 100 trillion and cybernetic hands.
A permanent Spider-Man, yeah, true. Yeah, I might just have to take all.
Yeah, bro, that's all of them for me.
At least 4 for me. At least 4, but I'm honestly not sure about all.
Aye.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're fucked for this one, by the way. Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather shit yourself every time you come, or say the N-word randomly in 5% of conversations from now on?
I know I said the second one was fucked, but this one is fucked, bro.
Fucked in the sense that it's dead, or just messed up?
It's just messed up.
Okay.
And that's the thing, because, like, I hate the ones that are like, would you rather watch your parents fuck every day or, like, join them once? Like,
for sure.
Fucking miss me with that.
Yeah.
I will answer this one because you put it, yeah. But I want to explain my reasoning afterwards.
Okay.
I would choose the latter. Simply because I'm not shitting myself every time I come, bro. That's just not happening. And
it's quite bad.
When the second part happens, bro, I'm claiming Tourette's. Granted that the podcast will become a lot more controversial than it is now.
Right.
But yeah, that's just what I'm on, bro.
Hey, that's publicity also.
Yeah, I'm not on this shitting every time I come thing.
See, there I'm again thinking further. So, just on what you said, claiming Tourette's, it would be funny if someone clocked that it was 5% of your conversation.
There we go.
And then seeing a pattern.
Yeah. Like, he obviously can't help it.
No, yeah, but would it be? Yeah, it's an interesting.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah. While you were talking about it, I was also thinking, because shitting yourself every time you come, and to be fair, well, it depends on the person, of course, but you come a decent amount of times in your life, so yeah, That would be rough.
Yeah. Miss me with that one.
Yeah. So I'll probably have to go with the N word as well, even though it would be bad and controversial.
Sorry, I just clocked the next one.
Bro, calm down with reading them.
But these are crazy, man.
Calm down with reading them.
But yeah, we agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I actually don't like that we agree because I would like that to be. But
yeah. But you can shit yourself every time you do that, bro. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
No, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is: would you rather have every baby you pass start crying uncontrollably, or have every boner you get make the sound of a clown horn? Bro, fuck them babies, bro. Fuck them babies.
I agree, right?
Yeah, fuck them babies, bro.
Imagine every time you're on a plane.
Bro, imagine this when you were a teenager, getting an NRB in the classroom. What?
That would be hilarious. Oh, it's just it's just your phone sound.
Bro.
Turn your phone off. Yeah,
trying to do the sneaky while your parents in the other room. No, bro. Are you joking? Fucking getting busy with your missus while the kid is sleeping? Nah, bro. No, that's a big no from me.
Bro, honestly, I'd love just to see that scenario, but holy shit, that's funny. But,
bro, you wouldn't. Yeah, bro, that's not happening.
But you have to choose one.
No, yeah, I'm taking the fuck them babies. No, that's what I meant. When I said fuck them babies, I mean, they can cry all they want. At least I'm not ha-haing.
Oh, so you would rather go for the babies? Like, I mean, having them cry.
Yes, I would rather have every baby I pass start crying uncontrollably. And you know what? It's the parents' problem, not mine. The only thing I'm thinking of is that my wife's pregnant and I'm going to have a baby soon.
True, because I guess
that will fuck it up. I would have to agree with my wife. Look, this genie like fucked me up, and now every time a baby I pass it, then start crying uncontrollably. So I'm gonna have to move out for like a couple of them years.
But I guess on the passing subject, like you could, again, let's say you're on a plane, all the babies on the plane just fucking start crying. You could just put headphones on.
Yeah. And do you know what? I'd even give the parents like stares, like. Oh.
Yeah. They think they're at fault or something, and it's just you with the genie. That would actually be hilarious. Yeah.
Come on, man. No, I'm joking.
But I would also go out of the way to not sit beside the child.
Yeah, I would probably also not sit beside the child, bro.
Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one again. Yeah. Going with the baby, because just thinking of the fact that you can block it out.
Yeah, fuck that.
Imagine just going around at home with headsets all the time.
Yeah.
And your wife having to yell at you to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Interesting. Okay, next one. You have to take... Okay, would you rather... Oh, fuck. You just read it? Okay. Would you rather take a 1-minute shit every 20 minutes, or randomly, once a year, you will need to do a year's worth of shitting all at once?
First of all, bro, there's something like the physics here because storage wise. But let's just say this like the genie fixed it, right?
Right.
Do you know what it is?
That's a lot of fucking shit.
Let me hear yours first on this one. Yeah.
Okay. Because, that's a lot of fucking shit you'll be walking around with. Just saying. That's some baggage.
Okay, let's dissect this first, The first one kind of makes sense. This is a nasty one too, bro, so I don't want to dissect it. Pun not intended.
Right. But the first one you can plan your way out of. But that also means...
Every 20 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. That means every 20 minutes.
So you just don't sleep, or you just sleep in the bathroom?
You just poop when you sleep, I guess. You gotta be quick to fall asleep.
20 minutes, bro? That's 24 shits on 8-hour sleeps. You're gonna need more than a diaper, my bro.
True. But then that 1 year shit must be bad. I mean, you gotta take a week off.
Yeah, bro. And you can't even do that in the toilet, bro.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But such a nasty one. But getting to a point, I have to go with the one random shit a year.
Yeah, no, for sure I'm going with that one.
That also means you don't have to shit.
Yeah. And then, but ever. Like, bro, you're gonna have to it's gonna have to be like a ritual, like a yearly ritual. You go to like fucking the Druidic forests of like northern Scotland's Highlands, right?
But the worst part is it's random, so you don't even know when it happens.
Oh, it's random,
it's
bro.
Random. Yeah.
It didn't say anything about that. Oh,
random.
For the comment. Randomly, I thought I could schedule this.
No.
Okay, let's just. Okay, so it can't just happen out of the blue, bro. Is there no warning?
I guess it's just like normally when you get the urge to shit, that's you would get that urge randomly.
And then you know what's up.
Once a year, and then you know, oh fuck.
Oh, bro. Imagine you on an airplane with that one.
Fuck, man.
Oh.
Honestly, I would.
No, I'm still taking that
one.
Yeah,
still taking that one. Exactly.
Because the first one has the potential to humiliate you double, if not triple digit times a year.
I think you're basically getting to a disabled state.
Yeah.
Because every 20 minutes you have to do something.
They just have to plug you up directly into the sewage system.
Yeah.
No, you have to. You can only be at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just like a butt catheter, and then that's it.
But the other one is bad. Imagine you're on a plane, you're fucked.
Yeah, but I'll be like on the cockpit, like yo, Mr. Pilot. You know that thing where you guys dump the waste? Yeah, just keep that one open for me.
Can I just attach that to my butt?
Yeah. Nasty one. I'm definitely taking a once a year one.
Yeah, for sure. So the next one. Wait, where are we?
This is
right.
One, bro.
So I added this one. I'm not gonna ask it, but I added it just because I know there's a meme going around.
We have to answer this one.
Okay.
It's on the pod. We have to answer it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Would you rather sit on a dick and eat a cake, or eat a dick and sit on a cake?
Hi, bro. Is the dick attached to somebody?
Doesn't specify.
Okay. So because if it's just like a severed dick, right, and it's just laying there on the chair, I'll sit on that and then I'll eat a cake.
No. Sit on the it.
Yeah, it means what I think it means.
You're sticking it up. Yeah. If you're sitting on the dick, you're sticking it up your butt.
Eat a dick.
Like sucking it. Like
okay. Yeah, bro. Do you know when I said that we had to answer this one? We don't have to answer this one. We're not answering this one.
But I know there's a meme, like there has been memes going around with it, where I think it's both funny and it's also so random because why would you ever be in a situation? I don't know. Yeah. It's a very weird would you rather, but it's also not completely fucked up.
Yeah.
But let's move on to the next one.
Let me do this one. No, we're coming into the ones I had. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere you've seen with your own eyes, no screen, only in real life, or be able to absorb all the knowledge from a book just by touching it?
Ooh.
Bro, they're both awesome.
They are.
Yeah, because normally in any other would you rather, I choose teleport. Because teleport is the best superpower. You can't convince me otherwise. But, man, the book thing?
So my first thought was I would actually go with teleport. I thought it was an easy choice. When you first asked it, I thought it was an easy choice. Because that means you have to go and touch every fucking book. But it's just go in the library and touch, done. Yeah, exactly. So...
And obviously you don't become overwhelmed with information. You retain that shit like crazy.
Yeah. And...
like your own name.
And then thinking about it, I agree with you. It's actually deeper than just always choosing teleport because teleport is so fucking good. And I at least have been in quite a lot of places. So there are so many places I would be able to just go without even thinking about it. But being able to build a nuclear fusion plant or something just...
out of everything you see in your room right here.
Sorry?
Out of everything you see in this room right here.
Yeah.
Be able to do with that knowledge. That's crazy.
That's crazy knowledge.
Yes.
So I'd have to go with the knowledge.
But this is a hard one for me.
It is really hard.
Because the thing is, I was thinking also, teleporting, bro, you could make bank just like moving stuff, but like every knowledge from a book by touching it, everything.
You could make bank.
You could make bank by doing that.
So, because that's also psychology, it's astrophysics,
bro, it's
everything.
Economics, everything. You could become like the most knowledgeable person in the world.
Actually, a weird example for this one. The show on The Boys.
Every language, by the way. Every language you can learn, by the way. Yeah.
But the show The Boys, they have that one Supergirl, not Supergirl, but they have a woman with a superpower where she's the most knowledgeable.
Isn't he? Is that the one in the latest season, the black chick?
Yeah.
Isn't she just the smartest person in the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, she's the smartest.
But even her you could surpass with this.
Exactly. And thinking of a fraction of the power that she has in the series.
Yeah, bro.
Having all of that knowledge, damn.
I dare say that the latter one here with the knowledge will make you more superhuman than the ability to teleport anywhere. Because fuck, bro, you would be able to like do. Yeah, this is a hard one for me, bro.
I'm going with books.
Yeah, bro, I think I'm going with the book one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Next one. Mm-hmm. Would you rather have an obsessive, insane person love you or hate you?
That is a good one. That is a good one, bro.
I must admit. Because it also ties into the one we had before, right? Where
Which one?
The one being loved or not, never being loved. Yeah. Because that goes back to, having too much of it. Yeah. But also adding the hating part.
I was just going to say, I already know what I'm picking. But
same.
Yeah. Oh, you do?
Already know.
And
it has to be love. It has to be the
love. Oh, yeah. Mine is hate, bro.
I've seen the shit obsessive hating can do. Like, obsessive hating, you are out to fucking kill that person pretty much.
I know. Let me give you my reason.
Whereas, hold on.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Whereas obsessively loving, was it a random person?
Bro, that's the thing. Because in my mind, I don't love this person.
Fair.
In my mind, I don't love this person. And the thing is, I think it's easier to like get a restraining order or get this person arrested for someone that hates rather than someone that loves. Because like stalking shit and shit like that, you have to have a lot of evidence to prove that, bro.
That's true, but
like I'm just gonna tell you right now. I have a friend. I'm not gonna tell you what his name is. I'll tell you off cam. But he has basically he met this chick on whatever dating app, right? Mm-hmm. And bro, this chick is fucking bonkers. Yeah, yeah, bro. She's thrown ashtrays and at him and broken down his door at like 2:00 on a Wednesday morning. Stuff like that, bro, for like 2 fucking years, yeah. Which is like
2 years?
Which is like and she won't stop, and he's like told the police and like they can't even do anything because blah 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 blah. Whereas if this bitch was just like planning to kill you and had like boards, like whiteboards with like your photos and shit, like with the eyes gouged out, it would be much easier to get her not deposed, but like thrown in jail or whatever. Yeah. So on account of that, I'm taking the hate one, bro. Because, like, the obsessive insane person loving you, if it's my wife that becomes obsessively insane, that would fucking suck. But if it's somebody else, that would also fucking suck, bro.
It would, but...
Because that... Do you know what it is? Obsessive insane person loving you does not, mean that they won't hurt you, bro.
That's actually true.
So it's more Trueness, like a clingy thing, right? And like, fuck off.
Yeah, they need you. No one else can have you.
Go live in the forest.
But honestly, I think they're equally bad.
Yeah, I'm taking hate, man. I know that's fucked up, but I'm taking hate because this whole clingy like stalking thing, I do not want that. I'd rather have a real enemy, man, and let's just fucking dug it out.
Fair. Yeah. I'll stick with the low one. But
yeah, that's cool. At least we disagreed on one.
Yeah, right? I definitely see what you're saying. But,
yeah. All right, back. So, would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition for your body, or have to only sleep 1 hour every day to get the optimal rest?
It's an interesting one.
That's a cool one.
It is, but so eat anything.
So you can eat anything, any amount, and it will equal the max, like the optimal amount of nutrition you want, regardless of what you eat.
So,
or need, sorry.
Yeah. But that would free up a lot of time, I know. So the sleeping would free up a lot of time, but this would also free up a lot of time, because how much time do you actually spend both preparing and eating food?
True.
But food is enjoyable, so that it would also remove the joy of the food.
It wouldn't, though, because you could eat whatever you wanted, and whatever quantity you eat, it will still add up to the perfect amount of nutrition.
So you eat fucking 10 kilos of McDonald's.
Yeah, bro.
It will still be perfect.
You get that perfect nutrition.
Okay.
Like vitamins, minerals, all of that.
All that, okay. Yeah.
And then with the sleep one, bro, frees up hella time. You sleep 1 hour, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're better than you've ever been in your life waking up. Every time you wake up. You get 7 extra hours a day.
the biggest reason I'm thinking of taking the sleeping thing is because it would free up a lot of time,
Yeah.
and you could of course achieve a lot with that, but then again, the food is also really enticing,
Yeah.
especially as someone who struggles with weight
Yeah.
and everything. So yeah. Hmm. But sleep that many hours, that's
Yeah. Bro, I'm taking sleep. I'm just saying it right now. I'm taking sleep because I'm conquering the world. Right. With my book touching ability, I'm conquering the world.
you claim that, but
Yeah.
let's see. Um, yeah, I think ultimately I have to go with the sleeping as well because it's just so many hours.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Also because sometimes you sleep 12 hours. Well, you don't, but
Yeah.
10 hours.
Yeah. Because sleep deprived will not
Yeah.
exist.
No, exactly.
You get caught by like they send you to Guantanamo for whatever reason. They're not torturing you with sleep deprivation.
No.
It's just not.
True.
Like they can fuck you up with the Metallica on repeat and Justin Bieber or whatever, but they're not fucking you.
Well, it doesn't include that because you can still be sleep deprived,
Yes,
right?
but you will only sleep an hour. Normally, the prisoners sleep for an hour until they reach like REM, and they're like boom,
Right.
and then they give them like the Metallica and stuff.
And then you just be perfect. Okay.
I'm so tired. yeah.
That's funny. That's funny though. Okay. Next one. It's also the last one I see.
It is the last one.
So, if you were trapped in a room full of spiders for some time, would you rather have the lights on or off?
Bro, first of all, I chose this one because you just gave me that exact feeling.
The ick. Ugh.
And then I was like, no, but I don't want to see them. But they're still gonna be there, and it's just fucking nasty, bro. So
I almost want to ask, what spiders are they?
Oh, but they're like fucking tarantulas, like nasty ones.
So they can hurt you.
Yeah, they can hurt you.
Fuck.
No, maybe not, because if you die, then what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
But I'd choose the lights on because then I would just start killing spiders, bro. That's what I'm going like. Because if they can't kill you, I'm going out swinging, bro. So lights on for me.
I get that.
And I'm just like I picture the room being not much bigger than this table, so I'm just like body slamming the wall and like going out swinging.
What if it was this size room?
But how many spiders are there, bro?
Full. It says
Yeah,
full.
I'm just you know what? I'm fighting for my life. I'm killing these spiders.
I get that. And yeah, it doesn't say you can't kill them, so yeah. Yeah, I think that has to be the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah,
because lights off, just feeling all the creeps. But then again, if you're still, they're still.
Yeah, but bro, let's just be honest. I'm not standing still with all these spiders. At some point, I'm going to break.
Do you know you're in the room that this? Let's say you pick the lights off. Do you know that?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, yeah, then it has to be light on. Lights on.
Yeah. It's lights on for me.
Okay. Yeah, same.
Spiders, bro.
Yeah, same. I'm not afraid of them spiders really, but they're annoying. Like they're. Ugh.
I mean, even like one tarantula, I'm cool, man. But like a room full of spiders, that's a no for me, bro. There's like my ancestors way back knew that these fuckers were like dangerous, and that's embedded in me, in my DNA, and that's why I don't like them.
Fair.
Yeah, and that's also why I'm gonna like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of ancestors, they're often reflected upon for some advice and stuff like that. So I brought some topics that
smooth
from Reddit.
That was smooth. Sorry to cut you off.
Thanks.
That was smooth. Nice.
But I brought some topics from Reddit where people were seeking advice, and I thought they were interesting.
You're saying they need wisdom from the wise?
Wisdom from the wise.
Wisdom of the wise?
Yeah, sure.
You need that wow?
So the first question is, and I've just summed these up because the posts are of course long, but the situation is that there's a guy who writes and says that my girlfriend smells and I don't know what to do. Basically, what happens is that randomly, as they're out shopping, he gets this whiff of some sort of rotten or putrid smell out of nowhere. And it's just stuck with her. And he doesn't know what to do.
Is it like a one-time thing?
No, it's constant. And
so it just happened randomly one day?
Yeah, and the hygiene is on, like she showers daily, there's nothing wrong there, but it's every time, she smell like sweats, it's called, or something like that, it's just there.
Putrid.
Fucking
she out here putrid.
Up. Yeah, throw up kind of smell.
Oh, man. First of all.
It's been going on for some weeks, so what do you do?
First of all, bro, I feel sorry for him.
Same.
Cause, damn, bro, the putridness, just
pure
reeking out
putrid.
here,
Yeah.
and even like doing everything she can.
Yeah. But he hasn't told her.
I mean, personally, yeah.
He hasn't told her.
He hasn't told her, bro. You need to have that convo. I mean, either you pussy out and then just leave her because you can't stand it, or you need to have that convo because there might be something wrong with her medically, right?
Yeah.
Get like, baby, I love you, but you're reeking out here.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why, because you do everything you're supposed to do hygienically, but don't you smell it? And then maybe she'll be like, yeah, blah, 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 I don't know, I think it's my sweat. Or maybe she'll be like, no, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I said, baby, I love you. Yeah, I love you, but we gotta go to the doctor. We gotta go to the doctor so we can figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, because there has to be some reason.
The smell shouldn't be smelling.
No,
it shouldn't be smelling like that.
And it would make sense if it was coming from maybe one body part or something. Let's say an ear infection or whatever.
Yeah.
The ear can smell, but yeah, but everything just fucking smells. Ugh.
Yeah, bro.
That sucks. But I've actually been in this situation myself with a friend where, but that was actually cause an effect of their hygiene. So they weren't showering properly and stuff like that. And it's a tough conversation.
Yeah, bro.
Because whenever you need to tell someone like that, or just not someone like that, but tell a person that something so fundamental is wrong, it's of course different because here they can't actually do something that easily about it.
Yeah.
But it's still a tough conversation. So
you need to have that, bro.
I agree with you that they definitely need to have that conversation.
Communication is the answer here.
It is.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, because it might be something that could be fixed on a quickness, and then if you leave, you're missing out on what could be the love of your life. I'm assuming this guy loves this girl since he wrote this post, right? So you gotta have that combo, my brother. Yeah,
I agree. But what do you? How do you think she'll react to that combo? If she doesn't,
it obviously depends on the nature of the relationship, right?
Right. They've been together for years, if I remember.
Years.
Correctly. Yeah.
Are they like he's like they love each other? Like they're probably gonna get married. Need to have that.
Yeah.
Need to look. How she takes it will depend 60% on how he says it.
Yeah.
Because if he's like, babe, you fucking stink. What's happening? Instead of like, look, we're going to have like a tough conversation now. I'm going to say something that's going to make you feel really uncomfortable. Just know that I love you and I'm saying this for you. Those are two different things, bro.
Yeah.
And if you take it the latter way, success rate goes up. Right? Respectful, clear, transparent communication. Yeah. That's the way to do it, my brother.
Yeah, something like, I don't know why this is happening, right? But I've started to notice this and this. Have you noticed it yourself? Yeah. Something like that.
Reassure her throughout the conversation that you love her, right? Because that's like, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that one.
Nope. No, thank you.
You out here apestando la cosa, like my mom would say.
Which means?
Just reeking up the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, reeking up the thing.
For all the non-Spanish speakers. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was a little bit of wisdom of the wise for your guy right here. I hope he follows that. If he sees it, that would be cool. But you need to have that comment with your girl, bro.
For sure.
You got another one?
I have another one.
I like these.
There's another one. Okay.
Yeah, I told you I'm the love doctor.
Well, this is not so much love. Well, it is, but it's a relationship. So this is a woman in a relationship. They're married. And the woman just found out that her husband has been borrowing the wedding jewelry, which is jewelry in general that they have, to cover the gap for his secret gambling debts.
Bro,
And her question is, how do I start to fix this?
Okay.
So let me just paint the picture for you.
All right. Go ahead.
So what happens is that she, wants to wear some sort of jewelry. She goes to look in a box.
Where my brooch at?
Yeah.
Where my brooch at?
Where the bracelet at? Stuff like that. She looks in the box. It's not there.
Fuck.
And then she starts checking all of her jewelry boxes.
They fired the maid.
They basically all empty.
Okay.
And she of course needs to think what's going on. Like why have we been robbed? Something like that. But then she finds out that it's because of her husband's gambling debt. So he's been pawning it off, selling it to cover the gap.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I have a story that is basically 1-to-1 to this.
Really?
Yes, bro. I'm not gonna name any names. I have a friend. I met her in elementary school.
Okay.
She's with one of my really good friends as well. They have 3 kids. But at one point, she had a boyfriend who also had a gambling problem.
Okay.
And I'm not even going to say what he took, but he took something that she collects, something valuable that she collects, and sold that to get money, bro. And she caught him.
How did she call him?
So I don't actually know how she caught him, but she found out.
Right.
I don't know if it was like a Facebook Marketplace thing or whatever.
It would have been funny if she caught him in the act, like
on
the corner.
But like money, bro. Yeah. And they obviously just broke up. This is a bit different because they're married, right? But like,
right.
I mean, I'd say, like, she needs to tell him and be like, man, if you don't get help right the fuck now, it's over. Yeah. It's over. And even then, she'd be fully in her rights to just leave. But we don't know the situation, right? They could have kids, mortgage, etc. Right. But like, unless it's like immediate concession, admittance, and like penance, bro, you got to make that good again. Yeah. Unless it's immediately, without any chinks in that at all, in the armor, as far as like going ahead with like getting help and unless everything flows smoothly, fuck you, bro.
Okay. I mean, I think it's, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I definitely agree, but is there a way of going about this differently? Like,
I mean, bro,
is it an ultimate situation?
It also depends on how you view it, bro, because I'm not going to lie, gambling addiction is a disease, bro.
Sure.
I have another person I know that is just like heavily addicted to gambling. I'm talking
For
like
real?
Yeah, bro. This guy would earn, I want to say like, let's just say between 5,000 and 6,000 euros a month, yeah, after taxes.
Okay.
And you could be damn sure that on the 6th of the month, this guy will be in your phone saying, "Yo, can I borrow this and that for like
no way
until I get paid, bro?" One time I was at a concert with him, yeah, and we were standing with this girl, and everybody at this place were standing up, screaming, yeah, and this guy was sitting on his phone, betting on fucking Chinese ping pong, bro. Yeah.
Chinese ping pong? What the?
Yes, bro. Of all things, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that. To be honest, to be fair, that is a disease, man. But it starts with a conscious choice, I think, as well. So like, because I agree that it is a disease, but like, that doesn't resolve you of any responsibility.
True.
And like, gambling is one thing, stealing is entirely another thing. So yeah, like, gambling help, and it also depends on like the remorse he has, bro.
Yeah.
Because if he's just like, yeah, you never use it in it, go fuck yourself, bro.
True.
At least that's what I think. What do you think?
I definitely agree. It's complicated because it's, of course, their relationship. So that's always complicates things. And they're married. But I think the obvious route would be to try and fix it. But that could also just leave one person hurt for a long period of time if the husband who's doing this doesn't want to fix it. Yeah. So I think I would set up some sort of goals together with the husband and like try and reach them just to make sure that there is progress and not just blindly hope that they actually fixing this and then getting in more debt and suddenly there's a fucking bad guy knocking on your door collecting money.
Where them fingers at?
Yeah, exactly.
Where them fingers at?
And you're not getting paid like you wouldn't. Yeah. No.
Pull out that branch cutter, bro.
Yeah.
You're done for.
Ooh.
You're done for. I knew a guy who had 2 of his fingers cut off.
Because of that, or?
Because it wasn't gambling, but
but he owed money.
He owed money. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's just walking around with
these 2 right here. Nubs.
Bro. Why is it always those? It's always the.
I don't know. I think it depends on how much you owe.
Right.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah. But yeah.
Might be.
So yeah, definitely not losing my fingers though. Unless it's all of them and you give me 100 trillion.
100 trillion.
And on that note, I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Cool. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
Peace.
Peace.